EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in. That was good tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Tua.
Got him in. It's Robbie Chosen.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Once again, it's Mostert. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him at 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mostert. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire 1st quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Extra point up and go by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Gotta lift it up, my man. I'm gonna lift it on my left arm. I'm gonna lift it on my left arm, but now I'm gonna fuck on my elbow again. Well, I'm gonna fuck you just so you know. Look at it. Yeah, I got that two connected.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25.
They were here yesterday. No, I was supposed huh?
The deal was here today.
No, nigga, I was fucking winning and shit.
Huh? Windy?
I was winning.
Oh yeah. You the password? You logged in here before, right?
No, what's the network?
Oh yeah. It's here. I can say it right here.
Scratch Furry?
Let's see. There. You know what's crazy though? When you do that this Wi-Fi is stronger than the dad, and I'm picking it to my dad.
After one,
Is that crazy?
7-0 on EA Sports.
I didn't know it would be stronger as well, you know? For the download speed and everything. Better. Like it's way better. Like if you see the signals, like you can like play on the thing that you can play on the Wi-Fi thing.
And then ask how you got, tell me about your own Wi-Fi.
No, I went in there and pressed a button on the thing.
No, but if you ask, tell them you bought your own shit.
No, because if you take that out, then yeah. But if you take that out, then it goes off anyway.
So, nigga, I bought my own shit. Stop fucking.
I know.
I use my cell phone data.
No, I don't have something. Well, I gotta tell him. Okay.
Like, you got your shit for fucking free.
Oh, when I tell him I have a phone, I don't. I want him to buy me a phone, right?
You free something. You free something as well.
You don't even know about that. That's why I had him pay my Metro bill. But then I lost the phone, so. Because your phone bill is better than the people I almost got the free phone anymore. I'm waiting for my phone to come in. Hopefully tomorrow. But I got an iPhone 6. Oh my god, I did that for the iPhone 6. I wanted the fucking money.
Third down at 13.
I get a ticket.
Purdy. That is caught. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup.
You try? I'll turn it off. I got some liquor. I got that. And I got Jim Beam.
So
Jim Beam.
Whiskey.
Wait, that Jim Beam whiskey. Yeah.
They run over center with Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on
Joe brought 2 bites
down.
off me.
Good yardage there on
Yeah, I
first
just
down.
took 20
Exactly
hours.
what you want. Get yourself
Thirty
set up
dollars
to keep
drinking
making
anything,
first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
You got one for me?
No hurry before you
One for
run your
what?
second down play.
You said you had a bike?
Yeah, bike. Yeah,
Now
I
it's
got him a
2nd
bike.
and
So
2.
you want a bike? Yeah.
Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read
go.
right there.
4-5,
because of
3-5.
zone
Let's
coverage.
go.
So timing is
go.
everything. This time he waits for his man to come open,
Yeah.
puts it right on him,
He's
and
gonna
they
happy
pick
that
up
he got the
first
bike.
down.
Now he's something. He's gonna like juice up. You know, he got a bike and shit. He feel like shit all over him.
Yeah, I mean, that's the bike is good.
Right.
I mean, something good to run.
So now first and 10 as
He'll come out for a bike. He'll come out on a bike. He won't be on a bike
Down at
station
the
like big people, but he'll bike ride all the way like crazy when they come over here. He'll bike ride all the way.
I mean, just to get around it. Like, having a bike is good. Just get around
Moving
it.
the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Yeah,
And inside the 20 before he's
Instead of
brought down.
Instead of him paying,
This
instead of him,
duo
put my
locked
brother the
in,
helmet.
14 yards
All right,
there.
bro.
And
You know you don't want
first
to put a
down.
budget. You know,
Looked
there was
like
budget
defense
free,
put pretty
nigga.
good pressure on him, but he's able
Nah,
to
but he
flush
knows
out
he knows
to his
himself.
right to try and evade
They
people.
start tripping out on the
On
bike.
the run,
He
did
knows
he get
himself.
on his
I
horse?
know. That's
Still
good though, you know.
accurately
You
throws
don't
it
want to
down.
put yourself in
Former
a,
soldier.
you don't want to put yourself in a bad situation where you know, but you already know, and then you still go and do something that you know that you're not comfortable doing.
Get him a snap, man.
Huh?
The flash on snap and flash on my phone.
Remember it's Jill, and then the other one, no, third one, that's why you probably get it wrong. See the numbers in the third one?
End zone touchdown 49ers. winners. Christian McCaffrey from 19 yards away. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Yeah, the man out of the backfield gets in.
I need to figure out how to do it off the phone.
Moody good with the extra
But
point.
you draw
And we are tied at 7.
But when I got my phone, my new phone, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to do it because I can't do it off the phone. No, there's no data on it. There's no SIM card, you know. Once I get on the phone, I could play that shit anywhere I'm out and about.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
It's the original one?
Yeah. No, it's the same one. No. I'm on it on here. I just got on it. I know, but you go on the original then put the right password. You're not typing the right password. It's the same password though.
I did though.
It's the same password.
Well, anyway, I'm on.
Unless they have a limit amount, I did put it.
I'm on though.
I'm using that on this and not on that though, but all on my phone right here.
The point is I'm on though.
Yeah, no, yeah. Now, could I was saying because my dad shit is slower. That's why I was trying to give you another one. But if it's okay,
it's better because you want an extension, so we're different shit.
Yeah, but if it's okay with you, it's not slow, then it's good.
As long as we're on different shit.
Yeah, not that true. Yeah. I mean, y'all really is the same shit because it's getting from there, but
no, but that's what the extent the router's for.
Yeah.
So it splits the data.
Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Yeah.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Cause look, but cause this don't have this, but I got to plug it in here, and I linked it in. And I didn't have the I did not know what the password was. I didn't realize it was the same password until I connected on here. And over here you could say it and you could see it, you know. And I realized it's the same password, and then I typed it on the phone, and it went through. Cause I was like, damn, I didn't make my password for that. How the fuck? That was hella confused.
You figure out the back, so you did.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
He could hurt. A lot of Mitchell going to be ready.
Using this? Is that what you're using?
Oh yeah, I can use that now. I was using my phone like that, but I use that shit up. You know, I fix it up. Yeah. Not my phone, my tablet. Not my phone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got this.
No, I need to verify the film, so.
I'm making corned beef upstairs. I got a white cook. I put the corned beef in there.
This is powerful as shit, man. I've been fucking with it, but.
Yes, I won. He quit.
This is powerful as shit.
Go touchdown. He's like, fuck this game.
I think you might make a fucking 1,000, bro.
What?
I think you might make 1,000.
On what?
No, because I opened up an account with the one that I won like 20 G's. I haven't won shit yet, but if I do, like I said, we'll split with what I was giving you before. Nigga, you'll get that money, bro.
Hey, you never did the shit I tried to refer you to.
I tried to, but you know my phone fucking up.
Cause now it went down. Now it's not 20 no more. It's 100 now. But my shit's almost 600 now. You know, going up quick.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Good.
You gonna have that, bro.
Alright, let me put the. Oh, put that card right on.
Nah, fuck it.
I think I know your password. No?
Yeah, that's a good shit right there.
Yeah.
I'm from the black niggas. I'll see you again this weekend. Happy Father's Day.
Hopefully. If only you knew how to read. If only you would like to read. Like to read? Yeah, so I could put you on with that program. I like reading to myself. I'm thinking like they could use somebody like you because you have like a different. No, I don't mind. Yeah. Style. But nah, I don't want to put you through that and then they'll be like, nah. We'll find another way to make some money. You know what I want to.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Lions take over first down at their own 26-yard line.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Gone.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Ayuk goes in motion.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Purdy from the gun.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Goff now to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. Badgley's kick is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own. Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Purdy will get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll get this out to the 44-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Try the right side with Mitchell. Down the right sideline. He may go. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 63 yards on the ground. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not... but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second and 7. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
On the counter, Mitchell. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo sack. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're 1 play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
Purdy now to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. John Kaminsky. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Derek Barnes in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
A little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Play action. It's gone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Goff now looks to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Goff. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Look at the big man rumble. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Montgomery running right. Shoves him away. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On second down, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get this down to the 38.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Purdy to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Purdy. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here comes 2nd down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Guys, dig deep.
Back to throw. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Keep the ball moving.
To throw is Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Took their shot at going for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call. I truly believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they want to be really aggressive and fake it.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's first down. Now Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we have free football. Overtime, here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there, trying the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise. How about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable, because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
Past the 20, 5, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 44 yards on the touchdown run. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. To the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Purdy. Sends it out toward the sideline. Kittle brings it in for the completion. Back
back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's a 7-yard touchdown run.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Purdy will throw for it.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll just about do it for Charles.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it.
This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Singletary again.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the counter, this is Singletary. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
But not many guys who could blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Out to his left. And I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Singletary.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Buying time to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Ka'imi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Fairbairn able to put this one through.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Purdy now to throw. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now they run. It's Mason. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jordan Mason. 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Stroud on the move to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's caught inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Purdy looking to throw.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Niners would extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys. They decide to take a shot. I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Bulldoze, and he works free. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Ayuk going to go in motion right. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rolling to his left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Touchdown! Nico Collins, 30 yards. And the Texans have come back to make it a 2-point game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he'll get into the end zone
And those 2 points are going to tie the game.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Purdy. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers. Literally and figuratively.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Purdy on 4th down. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give, Singletary right side. And a short gain down to about the 33. And that play stopped by Drake Jackson.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it's under pressure, and they got to him again.
It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. 4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. That's caught inside the 20. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Samuel. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Samuel in motion. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He's got the first down and more than that. And down to the 29-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Here's Purdy.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. One final chance on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Right to the air, here is Goff.
Dancing to his left.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake, and it's Goff.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Goff on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Montgomery will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Goff going to shift him around.
At the 49ers 2-yard line.
Once more, Montgomery pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll run for it with Montgomery. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense, And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, Purdy. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Three 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Mitchell. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And that's a tough throw for a right-handed quarterback, rolling out to his left and trying to get the ball to a receiver. We've seen all those drills where they're trying to get the shoulders square and pointed towards the target downfield.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Purdy.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Ayuk going to go in motion right. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw is Goff. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Goff on 3rd down. Throwing for Montgomery. He's got him on the out route. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. 1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Now San Francisco going to... Timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Goff on 1st down. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. That one goes for 24 yards.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
1st and 10. Goff.
Targets and finds Reynolds once more.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a first down throw. Gone. The quick slant caught. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49 D's. They score a touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Back to throw. Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson Williams.
67 yards.
And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And he'll be out of bounds here
just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
This one caught by Kittle. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's got a man complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Put their jersey on.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Put them in their place. Come on. This is the one, boys. Here we go. I believe in you, offense. Right, it's about time to slide is like a roof, too.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Steps away to his left. And that's caught at the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Purdy sets up to throw again. To the sideline and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. They'll run with Gibbs. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And all the teams say, We're not going to let him beat us? Oh, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Now Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as they get this to the 26-yard line.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Ayuk goes in motion. First down, here's Mitchell. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. This is Samuel. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
The teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments. You often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 37-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now they'll shift things around. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he has the first down yardage before they bring it down right at the 45. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. It's McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. To throw is Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now 2nd and 4. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's back to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. And he's got it. It's caught.